Well, folks, it was a beautiful day across the area on this Sunday. Temperatures climbing into the mid-60s in many spots across the area. I hope you enjoyed that because the temperatures are already dropping. In fact, they've dropped about 20 degrees or so in many spots, down to 39 now already in Clinton, 41 in Davenport, 41 in Maquoketa, 43 in Macomb, and 43 in Washington. Our numbers may fall another degree or two, but that's going to be about it, and here's why. While we're quiet and mainly clear across the area now, notice the low clouds beginning to make their way in from Anamosa down towards Iowa City and Mount Pleasant, and these will continue to overspread the area overnight. And of course, the clouds act kind of like a blanket to help keep those temperatures up. So I don't expect them to drop pretty much anymore as they go throughout the overnight hours. Here's our cold front moving on through the area. Behind that front, those clouds will be on the increase. And yes, that colder air mass is moving in. It's kicking that warm sunshine that we had today well away from us. And we're going to say hello to more winter-like temperatures, and not just the temperatures. We're also tracking the chances, at least a couple of chances of some precipitation this week. And both of those chances also include the possibility of some snow. So let me walk you through that. Here's our first system that we're watching right now, spinning here just south of Salt Lake City. You see this big dip in the jet stream? That's where the storm system is beginning to organize now. And I'll take you in closer right around the Denver metro area. You can see that snow expanding and developing as we go throughout the overnight hours. Now, this is the first system of two that will impact us. This will be the weaker system that will move our way. And let me show you how that tracks here. As we look at exact track, you'll be able to see again tonight, those clouds will continue to overspread the area. And then throughout the day on Monday, I think mainly just cloudy skies. Can't rule out some patchy areas of drizzle, but we're mainly dry during the day. It's Monday evening. We're going to start to see that precipitation breaking out to the west and southwest, and that will begin to overspread that area. First is rain during the evening, and then as we go into the overnight hours, mixing with and changing over to some wet snow in places, especially north and west of the metro area. That's where you have the best chance of seeing some accumulations with this. But notice it's all out of here by the time you get towards your morning commute. So how much snowfall can we see? Well, I'm thinking with this first system, mainly north and west of the metro area, anywhere between a dusting up to an inch of snow is possible. Keep in mind the ground is still fairly warm, so even though this is showing a little more than an inch in some spots, what falls, some of that will melt just because the ground is warm. So a slushy inch or less pretty much for most areas. It's just going to be kind of a novelty deal. Now, watching a stronger system that will develop as we get into our Wednesday down to our south, that will overspread the area as we get into your Halloween day on Thursday, and that could be a rain changing over to snow event as we go into your Thursday. And by Thursday evening, look at this, we could have not only some snow, but on the backside of this system, notice we could have some wind as well. So we're going to have to watch that closely. Here's the bottom line as we go throughout this week, folks. It's going to be a much colder pattern than what we've been dealing with. Temperatures 15 to 20 degrees below normal. That rain-snow mix moves in Monday night. Some slushy accumulations possible, mainly north and west of the metro with that first system. A better chance of rain to all snow on Thursday, Halloween, and that could be accumulations area-wide along with some winds as well. So we'll keep a close eye on that. An early look at your trick-or-treat forecast as we get into your Thursday evening. Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a trick or a treat depending on what you think of the snow, because it will be possible with those temperatures only in the mid-30s. 40 degrees for us tonight. No snow to worry about now. We're looking at clouds increasing, maybe some patchy drizzle overnight into tomorrow morning. Monday, upper 40s with mostly cloudy skies. Again, some patchy drizzle, but better chances of rain Monday evening, mixing with over or changing over to some wet snow into Tuesday morning early. Then we'll wait for the bigger system possibly Wednesday night into Halloween. That one could be a mix to all snow.